because I drilled all these holes ready for these hooks that are going on my Land Rover. But then look at this, check this out, look. Gemma is making mince pies.
I've made my own mincemeat.
Yeah, very good, Gemma.
And the puppies have been recycling.
Nightmare. I've drilled all these holes and I've filed them down, they're ready for paint.
It's very Christmassy.
Yeah, isn't it? It's very good, isn't it?
It sounds like the rainbows are coming.
Yeah. So while I've measured up, drilled the rivets and painted them, exactly the same colour as the car, because I had this exact paint code matched up to the car, not the actual paint on the car when it was painted at the factory, but painted to the paint code by a machine that can tell the exact colour of the car, because also it's faded in different places, so that's the exact colour of the car. And then they're perfectly drying, and we have the heat going below, drying them out. Nice mirror finish, look at that. Check these out. Oh look, they're pretty good, aren't they?
Yeah.
Where's the mince pies, Jim?
They've got to set every night.
Oh, okay. Sounds good. Boys, first one's in, first rivet's in. Looks pretty damn good. So we've got this one to do, 4 at the back, and then one here, and obviously one the other side, and then 2 on the door. So got the rivet gun ready, and these have all been nicely painted, so they're ready to go. All now fitted. This one here, this one's ready, and this one here, so they're all perfect. And then just need to get the magnets here. I've got some power magnets coming, which will go on the main bulkhead here, and the windscreen as well, which is galvanized steel, so magnetic, so perfect. So finished, needs painting, finished, missing rivet, I've run out of rivets, finished, that one was missing originally, obviously came off, fit by the factory. Need one more, couple more here, pick those up after Christmas. This finished, needs painting, voila, done.
Winter is over, and then
update on the side doors, custom making myself. So this one is almost finished now. I'm going to put a little bit more material here, so when this folds over here you're not going to see any of this metal, so I've just got to put a bit of material here. This folded section here, this is from another part of the hood which I didn't need, which I've cut, because obviously I've had to cut an angle here where this bulkhead here, this is the bulkhead of the Land Rover here, and then the windscreen forms part of the bulkhead angle there. The great thing about the bulkhead is that it's steel, and the great thing about the windscreen is that it's galvanized steel, so these are magnetic. So when I pull this back, you can see that we've got lots of rivets here, and you can see inside these rivets where there's like a triangle section here, we've got double power magnets, so 2 here, 2 here. I'm going to put another 2 up here, and then 2 here, and then just 1 that I've slid in here. That's so you can see they're very strong. So it's now pretty much finished. I've got 2 long power magnets going in here, so they'll help keep that down. These are strapped up I've also put these rivets through here. So now these are pinned down here, you have this nice section going over the top, which doesn't show like the bare metal on the top. So they're perfect. Perfect in line now. And the magnets also, I've put the magnets in a specific way so they're attracted to each other when you roll it, so they're not counter, it's not pushing this outwards. So it's pretty nice and smooth. Actually really easy. See, I've used this flap round here. This is the this section here isn't even put in because I'm only using this as temporary. So this is actually not been fixed down, but it doesn't matter because this window here is correctly fixed down. It's got magnets at the front. It's pinned down here, pinned here, and then you've got this this rope here. I just pull round. So just to open the door, just unpin these here and you're out, and there's obviously a magnet that holds it in place, and then you just pull this up and you're out. So I also mention about the fact that this is supposed to be tucked in here, but of course I've got this area here has been pinned down, and then all I do is I simply run this through and tie it round. So that's what makes the side here tight, and then this front section tight. Bearing in mind I've got really strong magnets in here. These are tied around the front sections here, so nothing really moves. There's a small amount of air that comes in under here, but it's actually quite nice. It's quite nice to have a little bit of air coming in. Obviously I can put the heating on, but this remains tight when you drive here to here, and this obviously is tight anyway because it's all, you can see I've put in these loops here so that this all stays tied down. So there's virtually there's nothing that's flapping, and as you can see, to get back in the car it's really easy. Just pull this back round again. This comes around here again, this loop comes underneath, and then these pin underneath here again, and then you've got the magnets at the front which keep everything pinned down.